ema ene ade be wichi na tribe kono ebuafu no mo eba abai yia no ene nyema bi akwa so mo katwi kra no mo ti say we ya do be kono we ya be was like some comment bi a wote a we just onum say nyina ya Ghana for de but most of such comments and so on eba free politicians no eho na na ebi say political tribal comment no efiri infa ye ni say so saade we so a national security is at stake because ebe wi echi no ya nhwe ya say ye di obi tribe edi agora tribe ni nyina bufu a ombetumi akoso meham ewo man emu a emwa me so no nkomo ene neye ba ababedi ene ya mayofo atena sene ba behwe di nkomo NS enimfo ye NDC communication team member Gomwa East na afen so no Alhaji Ibrahim NPP communication team member ewo Gomwa East nempanifo ena no matase a ye betwetwe enkomo anape mama kwa ba me give say bomb ko dey so no and as an pay chi me na of ne
ado pay dey mda wasena me fa injaso nko enfama mo na fe adwuma so amoye e dey asom oman Ghana na minchia me fa konya we so enchia yera Desmond de Graft kwesipetu onu no ye MP for the good people of Gomwa East na afen so Gomwa East fo nyina ehunu mapa wo yenti no yes so a friend say on fire nkobo sha asase so a toso miensa na Gomwa East enfa no tuma panyere infra na enwachi no minchia the incoming chairman for the good people of Gomwa East which the NDC amani ko no munankasa no yera James Donko na afa minchia entire team a ewo yera Desmond de Graft kwesipitu akachi yes P personal assistant Sergio and after so Yura Francis FK do an friend FK Francis Kofi Amwa ono no election director eduma so a abranche ebo e de aboa e Gomwa East no enye obi na beka kiro isande se eduma wo ye e de aboa e no in fact aso ani onipa ya de a osayi ba wa nyina ye nso a me say ni di itinia me meka kire omanfo ni nyina ne se sisi ano NDC ye bie nomination amanfo gu so mo fele forms a at least ye hwe ni say ye be new branch executive members and also no yura ana da no eye FK ono ana eda no a obehwe se nyoma ni nyina no ebe ye de ebe kwa nim na and also achi no mentimi ho ase bia mu a ono aso no be ye de obesiesie na ye fa kwanya we so achia branch executive esa say branch executive no omna party ni yomodia na ya catch ro mo say achia na emu ye na so enida so ye dey e wo hodi mu obi bia enti ebia ne ebewo ama onua bi adeche ebewo ama onua bi enti ye nyina no ye nte ye ho asese eye amanyo na ye dey ye entimi ye nyina ye timi nye dey emom nya adwuma one day na mum nkakra kopim se obi ahu be dey ebeton na eno so no me fa kwanya we so no acha ye DC Margaret na nakom isande se ira Desmond kwesipetu eni won watia ne nanchi kakra na ohwe akire no so no ye bona baso se onfa nyoma so nye dey entutu akwam se ne a Saturday ye twam ye ko bie ye ko kate sword edema make us enter the whole constituency. And say market is not coming to serve only Gomwa where your friend is saying Liberia camp name be serve Mother Ghana Liberia camp the 24-hour market it has come to stay is say they are so heading abofom and only in Yuma pa NDC ye ama party no egna ne naso now for so mintia yewura John Dramani Mahama and after so ye chema party yewura Johnson Kitia, the general mosquito, Onona, MPP 14 Diana, Omope video Mutia de Ashe. It's a ono what the experience in politics, Mother Ghana, young politics ma, Onono, Wako several Yanton Swaba, Ababia Obekubia, so no soon in the power record our setting, or co-election on your poster, Nelson Wini, Onona, and none of a year Bonabaso say, in fact, to ya. omudi agugu on omudi ama party
okay
ama party no so e fa to mapafra
all right na wase eni nchi a wode ama alaji fenchi ama na adofo
me da say sorry ma memfa nchiama one o team ene ITV ashofo na machia me constituency 24 aye chairman Billy Eda Omano na ya former MP honorable Kojo Asemani na party 24 omo constituency no na sena wa woni mu no MPP ye internal elections. I started from polling stations. We are near about elected area, and then you come to constituency. Then you choose the Akoshi National. Timbetia Miami elected area. And for Omudaho, Chama Ketu, any chairman for Chama, Miami Nia, Nana King, and Jeff. You vote Gomashi. Among na Eboa Etunyama Ewo me electoral area, which is Budumbram electoral area. You also na machia me region executives. And can ye secretary, any woman organizer, and a communication director. Na machia ya papa Alhaji Mahmoud Bomia. Yana mutini dia na mutete. Send your menu starting the communication or boss MP. Now, person say, "Oh, have no maybe some say go my say or MP na." Say or MP so. Now, on try say no 4 years, 8 years no okon no buy and then why am I? Obo ba ni mba kumpe.
No dey and ye ni hu komoda ho frɛ be se da ba say o be se da ba de be ni komo
otiaro no otise be ka say ya ka te so say wanti a
ye wo
ye be de no komo
ye show na impelufo say utum na no aye de watch see oko GPRTU
so be
me person dey project and
empty box
me person me obi ana ka ma kire no
okay today project dey ye benya bre mo dey benya bre ba ya be ka project was they are project ni ye mpidia ni ye DC dia ni ye mampani dia ni na so come mpidia ye ni na mampi all right nti ye hwe e na sefra semfu say e tribal comment by politicians is it not a national threat or a threat to national security and cancer
minia so bibo aropa misa fancha so ko safama na mpelifo se sankofa wo yenchi esa ne say weekend ni ana yen central regional chairman asiedu yesi ne hene asese inkoso ahim se menye mistake dia ewo aguna duakwa
okay
na me fa akonya wo so ne yanka ne se yanka kire ne se yamanu mo ne adwuma na afen so dwumadia ye dia hye ne nsa no so no onhwe na ontimi ma ne eho no so enyina ne na so se ne wama NDC egina aya akono ewo central region no onye ne sa enfama wo na omanfo ne ho no manage fast forward minia ye ka tribal politics a e di ade anede ba we no ye nye no menye no politics because ade a very dangerous when we talk of tribal politics tribal politics ade a enye ana comment a obe make a obe ma ade ohawo ni amane be dey ebeba enye men kan akakasa men kasa kasafi ana kasa entwampoa ene say yes we do bimpo ana say nyama yes enye because you krom your man mu a ye we ye nyina no ye ware ye ho ana ye nyina ye sa dodo ye ho I believe sabi etimi ware fantini timi ware asantini asantini timi ware we obia intino so ohwe Ghana yankasa particular nankasa na me fa Ghana me wi a mako ada we no nsusuaso a ede abre amanu mu bia ene ama ene ye ka bia ye kase enye nti so obi ebie na no so ye NDC so ye MPP na so okakasa bia enya awose ye condemn se kasa esan se wo mai mu yate bebre abesi atwam me kai yewura akompreko eka bi ama later crowd no asa be e de be gitu mu e pa chew yen NDC enche bia yen minister ba ko so me person me bo nedin ono so kan the same comments ama no so kofa misunderstanding so kakra ye den e ba ye it tell you clearly say kasa enye den entwa yi recently on social media abrantie bi so be make comment bi almost your friend is a spirit bi ama no so kra na mafo eto o ma no ye den ego ne so e kire se o man na yetimu no ye pe asomdue ene nkabom ana afen so o man ne nkoso because say at the moment o kasa ana o kasa mu no o be ka bibi e de atia ye nuanu agbefo ana se fantefo ana asantefo ana bronfo no that means o de papa mu na ye den eba
I say emu ba ko beto aso say omo ka twi de omo ya kwadwefo omo mpedwuma obi use that I comment we ya
very bad comment omo ka twi ya kaso obi o ka twi a ene na hifo akanfo infantefo asantefo ana achemfo
no kap
ye nyina ye kabom na ye akanfo enti se obi ka se omo mpedwuma indirectly no akanka se mokra no waye den wadidi watem anase wadi wa kan sem bi a enwo se oye den oka anase kasafi kasaboni a enwo se oye den oka enna na me kan se ye nyina ye no ye ware ye ho enti no se me no wote anase ma ware wo na me no wote na se wo ye DAAKYE ni na me ye fantini na se me kasa bi enye editia wa in the in respectful way no and as in the straight way no makakasa bi a me kakasa bi a enya woda den eko editia yen da wo wabusuafo no because wabusuafo de tia se kasa no ebe makasa finu enye den enye omude in sense kasa no kra no se meka no mekasa mu a enwo se wo kasa mu fi se enye kasa pakra na enye kasa ewo se me yeden meka because kasa fi ana so wo hwe so ye mu obi akonya se onyina platform so na se wo ya manyoni na se ye se bia program bia so ne kasa ewo se wo yeden wo kan ewo se dwumadi na se na se ye ma platform no so na se okwaka bibia enwo se wo kan na se wo kasa tia other tribe indirectly no o patch na se o sisi o pese development be yeden ebeba ewo da within that area no anase wo ye eyiyimu anase wo de papa mu yeden eba ana Ghana so ye Ghana so ye oman a ye nu ye nje se nyoma ne yeden entum it is over ye traditional areas no kra na most of kasa na ye ka no ukwo ye nkuro mu mu nyina ma ye kasa na ye ka ye woni nyina bi wo ye nkuro ni nyina mu especially over kaso had me say me fa kaso anya fato there's no way ya obete say kaso anu ye say eye infantifo kuro intine eye infantifo nko na ye den ete wodum
ubenya tribe
bi ye den ewom exre odo enitima any ahompofo ma ye wo edema ye ho as oman a ye dodo ye ho a ama ye nyina no o wetimi kwa ha wetimi ba ha wetimi yesi eno na exre enkabuma ede development ye de edeba it is so at the moment ye nyina ya te ye ho na ye what say kasoa no na obia kakasa ni bi no obia so obia ne ba bi obia free ba ya na ye nyina ye to bata say ye bebo bra no nko ade say kasa no obi expect say obe den obe kasa asem ni bia ye den free word and therefore say ye maun akonya bi kura se wo dwumadie bi ase kura na e wo kasa e wo se wo hwe na wo ye den wo ka because say wo yo he so wo yo he kura na say wo kasa wo hwe omanfo na etwa hia wodum no esa ne say enye nipa ba ko na wudi omuso ni ntim wo kasa e kura no e wo se eye kasa e de kasa pa ba ye den e beba na be makuro no so anya nyonyam etinu se me de bia me te se ya manyoya yeyi na so bi akogina ba bia akoka se ana agbefo ye moa ana pepe for ya mo ana we for ya mo e na mebusa ho se kasa na nipa no oka no onu nipa no oye nipa sin obi ana
wow
oye nipa sin obi ana because at the moment udi braid ana se kai twa me a moja na ebeba no the same moja na so na udi twa obi a ebeba entimi de bia meka ne se ye amanyo sem na ye no e ka me ko a ye nyi se kasa fi no enye de enfamfrim ye wo kwan bebira ye fa so a ye betimi aye den aka ama nipa na te ase se okay we de amanyo we de amadwane a eno na ebe de ebeboa me na amanyo we de amadwane a bisusu se omo aniso ade hu ne the way omo pese omo de Ghana eye den ekọ no eno na me di a kire ebe den ebeboa me na mom enkoye kasafi esa ne se wo hwe 1994 there about wo hwe Rwanda again na dey Rwanda ekọ that kind of
was a tribal one and see comment
ya abusuan mienu na ante omase which is abusuan I think they call them tutu and akosio etie from fancham say manya no corrector but you can also read about Rwanda ubonhu say asem ya make e wo hono say kasa ya bia na dey misunderstanding here dey eba here because of say amanyoni and make comments and a comment now make here no other tribe na anya den antiase and a kofa say Rwanda oye ne here den eba here Oko South Sudan the same thing the year 2007 say the same tribal wenu comment here bia SAD oye ne here den eba here Oko other countries bebria say your money nyina no yade a for development enye den farmer and they am no ka say Rwanda e dey nesi wono say issues here biba ye nyina no e ma Rwanda e dey echo back in terms of development South Sudan and they ya ka say South Sudan and yet to say country and they work as obi nko on mokro be dey obeko because in tokwasem ni ade that so ye dey because of the tribal issues here for your neighbor countries here in Nigeria for instance Nigeria, when you go to Nigeria, you tell man Nigeria and mama Nigeria etutu kwani ye that tribal comment here bia oko Nigeria we read about Nigeria the whole Nigeria history na Gazana it's about Hausa Igbo and Yoruba because they feel say we are kasem obi apese o kire say oye supreme country no
okay to say we are nation
e dey say nyoma no oye ne ni nyina ni papa mu ni ade a ama oba Africa especially e dey o how bebre aye den abre nya yentimi nya den end ho because when you read Africa we have all the natural resources but at the end of man yenko yanim this kind of comments here den ye make ya eno na ama Africa yentimi nya den yentimi nko because we say I was here free and kasa mukra as a politicians and at the same time as a ye kasa and was ye ka within your society and your community na kra ye den yatimu because at the moment you be raise that comment in Biano it bring chaos and Ghana na yete no so no ye nyina na service ye dodo ye it as far as say dodo ye mo ne de we shouldn't make any comment biana the national security threat bedding ever brain because we have only Ghana Ghana na e ba kope and umu nipa na ewu mu no obi e no mo ebetum the disease here our Ghana had ma me no me ni ba bia e den yefa it mesre say ye amandofo no yanka say ye nyi se kasa ne nyeden efri ye ni emu ye nyoma ye bia mu ene ye comment biara ye den ye make enu na chi nu
all right, Ernest, remember I said, I put you out there, Mammy says, Sani, your pen or it was tribal comment at the and in Tokwa. Alaji, my memory was tribal comment recently, Koso, or your media, so it's saying.
Midasi, Sobi, say, Minia Casano, on say Kutiano, why who say, or gentle, so kind of cool or so. And look at the point they are born in. The ranges need the other teho on board. These are kind of Subaya, politicians. And the issue is that the issue and is no behind it. Also, when I make a comment.
The Bobby Eddie, Miss Yama, Mia, or come make it. Mamma, by Bonnie. I don't miss me money. Kind of Subaya
omodity in terms of I mean the NDC. You see,
no.
this is not the time uses trouble against Northerners. It's just started from NDC. So I'm not surprised when I hear this issue. When I hear that comment, I was not surprised. Obi or Obi say surprised, not surprised. What's a chroma? And almost tag MPP as a comfort party, tag NDC. How do you call it? Say pen Northerners as why you not in this country? It was all recently when MPP echo to about Dr. Lajman Bomi, then they don't have anything to attack MPP against the Northerners. It's very disrespectful, very unfortunate comment. But I have not seen any person from big man from NDC to condemn such comments. Even Canada Japan, that statement you mentioned, what comes? Then nearby in Canada Japan makes that statement. It generated from them. But because of that come from Canada Japan, let's use it. They don't know where to even cook their story from. And I don't blame them. Me, I'm a Northerner. Typical Northerner, pure Northerner. But when it comes to the group, the ethnic group, I'm part of that camp. Okay. But I was fine enough. So I'm a Northerner. Wherever I go, I find myself to be proud as a Northerner. Nipa will make such comment. Let's compare him to the northern politicians. One of which my matching. One of which my matching in the northern area. When you talk of politics, it's an opportunity to be an Albania regional minister. The kind of comment you make, it means not necessarily for the Nipa. Those live in Tamale, those live in the upper east, upper west, being
a northerner. What is Sakasan so be Sabi or what management with this 7 some whom you are now for now say, oh yeah, I bet transfer work or not for a brand independent deal some. What is our comment now?
To me, I take it easy because we the northerners don't value ourselves. And sanity. So we need more beer, we be only more be catch. When it comes to say, or my or Ghana. And then, how many bowman or man no crowd animal equal notness? Let's go to who is the president of the Republic of Ghana?
Yeah.
When it comes to the governance, is the presidency. Let's go the legislatures like the parliamentarians. It's under who? Let's go to the majority side. One moderator, 100.
Okay. You get ranking in us. Say
almost in Ghana today is the notness. But because of we don't value our own, because come off to see another catcher say this is President Nkrumah, you'll be surprised. You see, that is why sometimes they all want to tag the MPP from even MPP crowd. There's history of MPPs is a Northern People's Party.
Yeah.
But Nkrumah just here, and because of we don't value our own, let's take even this 2024 election for example. One can say MPP Northerners assembly. The Northerners they presented a Northerner. And who they say a Northerner and a Muslim. NDC presented a Northerner, but it's not a Muslim. So when you go to a Zongo community and a Northern community, they value someone who is a Northerner and a Muslim than someone who is a Northerner and not a Muslim. But I could see say, let's take Aswa here for example. Mahawa. Then na mami we anya Mazongo for. But who yet na home NDC didn't draw. Any name be ensem fata. E de tagi mami we da bia mami we. You see, ya nkasa ya nuazongo for ya e du punti afe. So when you underrate yourself, what do you expect people to talk about you? They'll talk the same thing with you. So comment that such person make, you know. To me, though and so. But when I sit and I'm a dreaming yesu ni a bambia as a northerness, you know, I don't blame her. And I don't blame him. What I say, just look at the scenario now. Me say you see, moko school pa. Even let me tell you the fact. Say you share class. Say you say omo be on class. Who can you part 2, 3? The Northerners will be part. If say any Northerners will be part of the first 3. I'm telling you the fact. If like you can, could be a school beer any university, call University of Lagos, UDS money. They will tell you what I say. But how come? Because of the subembi AD, Obia Soria development of the bank. I'm telling you, see, me catch you say, North, mean villager. There is no village. Say, what for voter rate, what process done by fan for free cratchy. Let's say blind no side babuya banda wolensi yendi bimbila fasarga side ko bakan fasa ko picture poni tatale I know there's no village I don't know, but when you see some of the MPs who are in parliament making math and you go to their constituency now cause assembly no constituency now you be shocked. So do you think if such person say me oh a pia bonto ya ho gentle na me call fie na me hu say wo fie bia wo tini and sem fata wo hunu na wo ja pie na, what do you think I would that respect me from my obi sanity to say me te ha na obi be did not necessarily. Sometimes I don't fight, I just look at statement na nipa make here no one did what but or truth is advising you nti kasa na ye papa ya na ye mama be make here no one did not necessarily but what to yefo. And I think the brothers political brothers are free enough no also learn sense from it. Let's take an example. Say Ushe President Akufo-Addo over president now has in 1 year in the crew now President Mahama every year president then oye on the crew a kwen krampo nye. You get it? What's about second time me sure so be self no crew kwen to me. Let's take former President Akufo. Go to Nkawe. There is no any inner city road that President Akufo and Taino. What do I say? Oh yeah. But when it comes to the northern brothers, there the same thing. Me, I always take our brothers at the airways. I before then they are the same northerners. Everybody don't know about tennis. What do I say? Any animal NDC Fanti papa na ofri mu friends. Atames. Always depend on your crew. But as common lab cry obi em say na pon so obi si on crew man. You see? But am your who say I don't know, say omo gentility o say then I don't know. What they say? But they have property when it comes to Accra and Kumasi. Omo ye bibia o waja wo crew. Me see me deep present one day krompoa. So ka history, my hometown will be part of it. Open your can obe show poko ship. Because ya jet to waja ukro obe sisi no krum. And there was the krum now waja to no obe sisi ni no or the chon up apa and can say or the chompoa. Nka usu sisi ukrum and kawet panye bia chompoa. First in history MPP by oko tamale flyover yet my bio the northern region. Then you now cry they don't value it. And this now no value. What I say? Okay. This is a political party. Almost not necessarily. But this is a political party. They all want to use the ordinance to create problems. Now we say MPP, young enemies. Okay. When MPP came to power, this is the only political party. What team has said no. The Zongo communities are lack of development. Let me create a ministry. President Akufo-Addo has done his part too. Only we are creating ministry. One now do go to one as a minister, and then now we have our crop. But now be to another. Oh, sorry, this is President Akufo-Addo. What about that? Today, President Mahama. That is why you have ministers. You get it? So you as a minister, you do our balance also trying to oye, and then oye, edibu man for no more zone. O man for no more northerness. Who come na eti one send them to buy a contract. A friend saying dualization of Mugu Central Region, Central Region. After Kumasi, road net to say. From Kintampo to Tamale, but we have the big men are all from the northern region. Come on, come to my
double road name who are in after
Kumasi single lanes and one. Well, at least me say that's why I asked them to be asked them. Say me when me say be the Tamale every week I'm that's why I asked them happy. Single lane. If you can't be Ukrainian, then I ask myself. So where are these northern brothers now? Because now the Ghana na Shamomonsa, Muslim say Mukrum, then people will value your hometown now. They will live here and go and stay there. And they will call Tamala Ujua. Asante for Omonkwaneho. My business is booming. The land is there. Be even a person want me here. But you see, so many so come. Obi sorry in fee bese 10 years e dey property now so one day we didn't talk about process animal how would you feel so sometimes in catch say so we did what time sometimes and hwe atam na did we know hwe nyansam sem na ewom nefa ye adwuma
ba me na wase Alhaji Ibrahim no so de wa futu a won so de aka ho de ama ni say ye tribal comment ne de enya de twayi ntwaye kra me ne mete aye ha me pan say asomesi within samfo mon transfer in fan konof mon transfer in fan ko hu na de what pa chaw ye hia obi o ye qualified o num nyansa na ade se o mo wadi nko asam kwa ne be pem akwa na ye oman ye chechenchi ni orafo ma men kanfo ye the Destiny Properties Limited enfema the Destiny Properties Limited nso edwumaku abaga na no modie ne o mo ye ne sem o mo kutatumi krata de tons asemapa e de magana fo enu ntini hyehyɛ ye the Destiny Properties Limited aye de ama wo a we Ghana mi a pass ase ato no e say fala the Destiny Properties Limited say so the ukris capital as no training na bu chesa outright payment ya remember ye de ama ne say more discount up to 50% na wo so tumi enya eye mfaso de ahye ase Destiny Properties Limited say then kan hye won so a bia wuni ska a wo kwan pudu de beto asase say wo de abai ne say ye be man hye 6 months 1 year na say 2 years na wo tumi de twa asase ne ka awie the Destiny Properties Limited say ye toso ye inside de twam kra ne say ye wo mba de wo mtwade odwa so wabetra nkan fiedwini ontumi kra misas aseboda Destiny Properties Limited so mbetesi market to market normal register wa wote saa no no mo wa ye nhyehyeye nese na wotwe de bia susu na obeto am na wato adietua obeka to ni beti no na wotumi anya asase a watua ka awie enti we ne ye nhyehyeye mapa ye de mo bi bia nche Ghana ni bia mfa wona adwuma wo ye first scaffold na tons ase and the Destiny Properties Limited say obema Ghana ni bia atumi ato asase number no ene that team nas na pa fa na from omo sas ne bia wa masama hobo amasama odenki obomu omo wo kaso anso ye kwakoti ojobi dom na se breku bentum ensa wo mpotem nso atakrum ya ujan poku krum pampa so teacher mante ya aboame ene asuboy ye kosege dawa so gakopi ebri ene kumase nso a ebi ewo ho edweso wonsa beka bi ewo kumase ho no madorafo frenamba na dative national from de bia pesa wo kwa site a omro beko na nso weekends de omo bonkofo ano na omro mako obehu the Destiny Properties Limited o kaso a Adam Nana Sheffield Station no e ho no ma no mo fanamba yi da from na no omo yehyehyeye na omo suntumi asase ne bi emfema we di mu de o ye de abata asase upo beta asase orafo mayenka adwuma aba ho asam kakran so fa enkyerwe business opportunity bi aba ti woni mo bi a o de adwuma sam tata wo kyerɛ Tuesday on be interview every Tuesday bi an interview ekoso eno nti no wo obi a o ye Ghana ni dedi kan a we 25 to 49 years 25 to 49 years a momodin say wo be friend number yi a ye de betuti wi ase no no mo ehwehwe enkomo ukura Ghana card ana utumi twiro kakra utumi kan kakra ene watu adi akonya ede mapa momodin say be friend na wo so nya adwuma no guma hodo nti ufra be bia ye hwe interview no na wo fiti a ye de wawura hodo mo bi o de adwuma sam tetewa fa na na fama no wan kasa so pa adwuma ya mentra on kasa me adwuma ye fa na ye de ti wi ase na wo so from no no mo ehwehwe enkomo na mo mo a no so tumi nya adwuma ne bi to me. Therefore, yeah, Brenda asked 15 seconds or sign off 15 seconds, then you sign off to see interesting person.
So people also because me they can't condemn me say NDC as a party, we don't support that. So be here regional minister and be can say within the party na kase mukra no. E can say TI say.
Oh no, kase sankra ba patch.
Very good. And I'm a can yura candidate in Japan and so there. I'm not expecting my brother here to be.
Them no kind so say one modi o kan regional minister na ma me Linda Okuru ya one
Linda Okuru so that
was obi anim
fine. Linda Okuru na ma bone na on ti ase ade a ma bo Linda Okuru for him to be okay with it. Yeah, me person about ti ase and say tribal comment I say here and ye kasapa.
Okay.
Ono ne kasa mu no I was expecting him to make sure say obesi so say and ye kasapa. Why? Because say o single one kasa wo hu na wo do hu ye example
Okay.
You are still emphasizing on the comment that we are condemning it.
Me da se ns me
And
da
only
se
idea me person where the otiasi.
on condemn.
And
Okay, that's them. Yeah, that
this time around,
the issue is that
asa manyofo no edie na ye ama ye nkasa na ye ka na ga botre na
issue no say
on the road to program
issue no say looking at the comments from the
question
one did you want and let us be frank yen kan crunch one ti atam but looking at the brain and notness bro hono ntina ye tell obi ko wa very fair because that's the imagine what tikitari we are teacher or tikitari now we frinkne we from metro bus now you turn bus no could do category anapa na getting a bike to that village service is a punishment. So he's telling you what the people are feeling there.
Okay.
So if you as a northern person now officer you have the opportunity as a president, what do you have to do?
So easy.
So they also let me take as well. Me free her many okada many taxi
bibia dia
I think
this topic that's I say we development yeah baba na be share development
yeah I agree
yeah baba na be trust one day
next way yen kasa and only me key
word say yeah and she shouldn't be tribal all right yeah me that's all right and that's a name for Bomo is so kwa ho na odi nkita odi ma and this have central region and I Alhaji Ibrahim so e be bo odafo your friend so people ofori amanfo so people me the west